Alright, hello fun and welcome back to Viva Nuka-World, where today we are back here in the Vault of Tearfield so that we can start up the Henry missions, which, as I mentioned in a previous episode, to my knowledge, how we trigger that is by reading his terminal, and thankfully it doesn't require any hacking and is not also marked red, so we should have no trouble doing that whatsoever. Excellent. As besides the 3 Henry missions and one more mission for our new companion Erica, which I believe we need to become better friends with her first before we can do it. The only things left are, well, the last couple of the main storylines, so not a whole lot left to go here. So yeah, definitely let's start up the Henry things and see where this does take us. So let's check out the terminal first, and only 2 diary entries. All right, this won't take long. Okay, I'm so excited to have my first terminal, my very own. Can you imagine that? I always had to borrow my mother's. So I'm really torn when it comes to the move from Plymouth to Tearfield. We moved many miles away to a place where I have to make new friends. On the other hand, we're clearly safer here in Tearfield. I mean, it is a vault, you'd hope so. My mother got recruited to be the leader of the Is this Mother Francesca? She claims that she will lead the traders to prosperity, but I have my doubts about that. Is this Mother Francesca? Okay, where is this going? Okay, entry 2. Either that or Francesca got rid of his mother. That wouldn't surprise me. That sounds like maybe a younger Henry, so maybe entry 2 will be an older Henry? I don't know. Click. My doubts about my mother seem to be correct. She was ruthless about Lucy leaving and told us to get over it. Nope, it's Francesca. Something about Lucy being guilty about destroying the Nuka-World Institute. Francesca's position's future isn't looking good. With all the complaints, let's see how she'll be able to talk herself out of this one. Won't be easy, I can tell you that. Okay, so yeah, his mother is Francesca, leader of the traders, and he doesn't think she makes a good leader. Huh. Yeah, a lot of people don't seem to like her rulership. All right, Henry, I'm going to wake you up. Don't mind me. There we go. Honestly, I probably should have gone and slept because he's probably going to try and go back to bed after talking.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Yeah. You seem concerned about Francesca as a leader. Why is that?
You're really curious, aren't you?
I
Come
am.
to think of it, I could always use the help of someone who pays attention to the little things.
Uh-huh.
That is, if you're interested.
I am very interested, Henry, yes. What do you need me to do?
Great. So, I managed to acquire a valuable gem from one of our mines.
We have
I
mines?
stashed it in a med kit in the clinic. I just need you to go and fetch it for me. Any questions?
I mean, I have a lot of questions. The traders have mines? Where are these mines? Are they in the place we'll be in the next mod pack? Huh. I'll get it for you so you stole it. Thanks for that. I'm sure Francesca would love to have this information. Yeah, I'll go get it for you.
Great. Looking forward to getting my hands on it again.
What do you need a gem for? Also, man, he's got 3
Staying
missions.
safe, I hope.
Oh, why are the vault security people always so loud?
If you want something to eat,
so is that
Tanya will
resident-
fix you up something.
Well, thankfully, the doc isn't in here right now because... Well, that's not a gem. Report to Francesca or speak to Henry. So there were only caps in there, no gem. Interesting, and yet it moved things forward. I guess they didn't want to add a custom gem item or something. Because we definitely did not recover a gem. Alright, but boy, yeah, if we've only got 3 missions with Henry and this one gets completed just by doing this, dang, it's not going to take us long, is it? Oh, well.
Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, you're so loud. All of you, out of my way.
Staying safe, I hope.
Alright, sir. Oh, what time is it? It's only 9:47. Why do you people go to bed so early?
Excuse me.
I'll wake you up. Come on, Henry.
Well, did you get what I asked you to get?
Yeah, maybe don't talk so loud. There's vault security right outside the door. So, no, it's all gone, but I found some caps.
Great. There was no gem, in truth. This was a test to see if you could be trusted.
Oh.
You passed, so congratulations. Now, on to the task at hand.
Okay, fair enough. 1 of 3 is done. You know what? I'm just
Hope you won't cause any trouble here.
I'm just gonna go to bed for a bit. He just keeps getting into bed and I keep having to wake him up. Let's just make sure he's awake with everyone else. 10 hours should be good. There we are. That'll put us to 8 in the morning. Lovely. All right, yeah, 1 of 3 quests is down. I actually think there's 4 because I think there are 3 with him. And then I think 1 that ties in with the main story where we can change the leadership. So we'll see how it all pans out, though. We'll see how it all pans out. Henry.
All right. Now that you passed the initiation,
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you what's going on.
Uh-huh.
I'm the leader of the Freedom Fighters.
Oh, there's freedom
Funny
fighters?
name, I know. We don't want Francesca as our leader anymore.
Uh-huh.
But getting evidence of her misdeeds proves to be rather tricky. Francesca knows us too much. But you're new here, and you'd likely have an easier job getting the necessary evidence.
I mean, that's fair.
What do you say?
And what? I mean, I'm going to click it, but all right.
You really don't beat around the bush, do you?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
I'm not naive enough to think that my mother will stand down. In all probability, she would end up dead. If you are capable of doing that, well, there wouldn't be a need for the resistance movement, and I can sleep easily.
Okay, well, where do I start?
The evidence should be in her room. When I try to get it, I always get caught and have to come up with some lame excuse. Even though you're new, I'd urge you to be careful. Good luck.
Well, this would have best been done at night when she's asleep in her room. Also, wow, yeah, these 3 quests are gonna like just be a breeze to get through, aren't they? If we just gotta go up to her office. That being said, though, it would be best to wait until nighttime when she's in her room asleep, because then we can just pick the lock, sneak in, and be done. Problem is, I've got a no clip up there, don't I? Because I can't actually use this door, can I? Oh no, I can. Oh hey. That's just the other way I can't. Oh no, it's fine again. For some reason, we got locked out of it a few episodes back. Also, I haven't seen Erica since I came down here. Is she not allowed in? All right, well.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, shush. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I was going to sit right next to you. All right.
How may I help you?
I'm going to have to... Oh, no, I don't need anything from you. I just need you to be not here. I mean, this isn't red, so we probably could pick it. It should be just fine, but we should at least pretend like we're trying to be sneaky. All right, I'm going to sit in your desk. Haha. How's that feel, Francesca? Okay, and... Whoops, wrong button. Wait. Yeah, they all seem to go to bed quite early, so probably could have stopped it at the 12, but... Okay. Just take a little seat, have a little wait. And... there we go. Really? You're not in bed yet? What the? Oh, hey, Erica. How's it going? Oh. There we go. Took her long enough. Jesus. Okay, sneaky time. We're hidden. Again, it's not red, so it's not like I'll actually get in trouble for anything here. But nonetheless, let's at least pretend to be sneaky.
That's it.
We're good. Oh, these are red. Requires key. Letter 2, Francesca. Dear Francesca, it would be a pleasure to see you again after so long. Let's meet at the usual time. I have some great news that I would like to share with you. Best regards, Jason. Who the hell is Jason? Okay. Eric, yeah, there we go. There you go. They'll never know. All right, pardon me. I gotta go through here. There we are. Oh, Henry, what you over here for? Hey.
Yes.
That was all?
All right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a glitch.
If you need a doctor.
Why is everyone congregating around here? The hell?
Hey there.
Yes. All right.
Well, shit. Okay. Crap. All right. See, here's the problem, though, with this one now. Like I said last time with the assignment quests, it didn't have the list in the, you know, basically laying out all the different stages of the quest. Same with the Henry ones. So, I know there are 3 Henrys, but I don't know the stages, so I'm going to have to figure that out now, which means I'm going to have to dig into console commands that I rarely have to use.
Hope you won't cause any trouble here.
I'm gonna try it again, though.
Hey
Maybe
there.
he needs to be in his room. Also, maybe you guys could go to sleep, too?
Yes.
No,
All right.
doesn't matter in his room. Okay, well, we're gonna have to skip through something here. Ah, great. Okay, well. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pause the video because I'm gonna have to open up my, my text file that I've got on my other monitor with all my console command stuff. And also open the PDF for the mod so that I can get at least the code quickly and easily for the mission. And yeah, I'll be back in a sec. 12 minutes in and we've broken the mod again, which we've been having more of this happen than I was hoping for this particular mod, but no, well. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's always the fun of dealing with mods. Alright, be back in a sec. Okay, thankfully that didn't take too much time to open up all that on my second monitor, so we need to first get stage. Boom, there's the Henry 2 mission here we're on. Did I type something wrong? Not found! Uh-oh. Was the PDF wrong? The PDF's never been wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's check this. MQ04. No, that's for the main quest line. Okay, they had a typo. They had a typo in their thing. Okay, got it. So the PDF said NWR where it's VNW. Why would they have... Oh, because the PDF also has the codes for Nuka-World Reborn, so I think that's why they just accidentally switched them up. Okay, there we go. So VNW... So we're on stage 20. And what's the next stage? So let's see, SQS. So the next stage is 30. Okay. All right, so 30, 40, then 41, 42, 43. Oh, geez. Hopefully none of the other ones break because those 1, 2, and 3s could be options. Optional bits. All right, well... Let's set stage. There's our quest list, and I guess 30, which means hopefully that's just turn in the thing, which we're probably going to miss some text, some voice with Henry here, but it's our only option to move it forward. Yep, and now we have our new mission. Put recorder in Francesca's office. Okay.
Hello there.
Yeah, everyone's just lining up there for bed, but they can't seem to get in. There might be
Can't pick this.
Son of a bitch, you did it again. All right. So my assumption is that Henry, the conversation we would have had with Henry would have been something along the lines of, so she's meeting with this Jason person. Interesting. Maybe we can pick up what they're going to talk about in the conversation. Activate. Slip the recorder into the painting. All right. Now back down to Henry. Hopefully this one function. Oh my God. Yeah, I think there might be some pathing issues. Can you guys not make it into here? Can you not make it through that doorway? I have a feeling that's what it is.
Hello there.
All right, Henry, wake your butt up again. Boy, let's hope this one works.
So, I heard the conversation, and my mother's planning to leave this vault.
Oh!
Does seem too good
I already
to
heard
be
that.
true. I suspect something's wrong, but I can't yet put my finger on it.
Okay, well, first off, damn, you already heard that conversation, huh? And I already knew she was planning on leaving the vault because of the point we're at in the main quest line. So... Oh, she's in cahoots with the raider? All right, that was probably part of the thing we would have learned with handing him the letter. All right, that's good to know. We at least got that bit of story there. And what do you suspect she's doing?
Don't know yet, as I said. I'm certain that everything will be revealed in due course.
And what is Beddington?
A small town north of Nuka-World. It has all of the pre-war luxury you can have above ground.
Ooh, nice.
And with no strings attached. Rather revolutionary.
Well, sounds like a nice place. And it's more suspicious that Francesca is in cahoots with a raider.
Why would it be suspicious? The traders and the raiders can and do work together.
I mean, that's a very fair point, actually. You guys do that, don't you? So what happens now?
I have one last task for you to do. After that, you'll need to keep working with Francesca, like nothing's wrong.
Okay, the third quest. Okay, well, he's going to go back to bed. Then we're going to get the new quest here, and it's going to tell us to talk to him. And we're going to wake his butt up again. All right, yeah, completed. Good. There it is, the missing informant. All right, hello again, Henry. Come on. There you go.
Yes.
You gotta be shitting me. So we're basically, if I want to move this quest forward, we're going to miss the entirety of the introduction speech for it. Because it's screwed.
All right.
God damn it. Why is this breaking so much? I'm actually getting quite annoyed by this mod now. We had a few problems with Nuka-World Reborn, but we worked through them. It wasn't too bad. This one seems to be a bit more often now. Granted, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably on par with Nuka-World Reborn at the moment. It's just that we've had so many issues in one episode here now that it's just compounding in my brain. So, yeah, if we have to... Oh, jeez. If we have to move forward to the next quest stage, we're going to miss the entirety of what it is we're actually doing, the explanation of it. I mean, clearly trying to find a missing informant, that's at least good. We have some semblance of story there, just in the name. But how the balls is it not even catching? It can't even start the mod or the mission properly,
Yes.
can it? All right, yeah, we're just gonna have to do this again. Okay, back to the console commands. I'm assuming this is just gonna be, yeah, VNW Henry 3. Okay, so VNW Henry 03 and SQS. All right, so we're at the 0. So I guess just set the stage to 10. All right. Yeah, we're going to miss the entire conversation of whatever this mission is, but that's, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's our only option here to actually move things forward. You know, I'm actually curious. Even though we're already at stage 0. Henry, I don't know, maybe if resetting it to stage 0 will get it to, you know, maybe kick it.
Yes.
Nah, it's worth a try, though. All right, well, 10. Francesca, you will not be able to turn in the quest, Francesca, once you speak to Tyler. After this quest, you'll be able to turn in the quest to Henry without penalty. So when do we speak to Tyler? Speak to Tyler. Okay, so that is the point. That is the point at which we stop working with Henry. Yeah, I kind of figured that maybe we'd get one more quest with Henry and all before we then, like I was saying earlier, then I was figuring one of the main quests might be when we have to make the decision between Henry and Francesca. But it looks like we're at that stage now. Okay, well, that means we've got to go back to here, because we've got to finish up things with Francesca. And we'll have to turn this in, to Francesca, because, yeah, we can't finish anything once we talk to Tyler. Got it. Okay, well, fair enough. I don't know who the hell Tyler is. We missed that in the conversation, so... Glitches! Alright, well, let's go work on the cleaning up thing while we're here. Then, you know, start up the next episode by talking to Francesca over at the dam, I think is where she said she was going to go. Which, man, why so many glitches today? Why? What really worries me, though, is that I can understand when there are glitches with, like, really older mods, because this is another one of those older mods. I think this one came out in 2018, I think? I can't remember. So older mods, yeah, we tend to have more issues with those than newer ones. But this was also updated, like, back in February, I think? And we still got a lot of a lot of broken things. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. Hi, Erica. Let's go clean this place up. Let's do this. And that kind of worries me for the next one. I mean, the next mod is a bigger one. DLC sized, and it has newer made, so like released just a year ago? No, less than a year ago. I don't remember it at the date. It was actually, now I'm thinking about it, was released fairly recently. But yeah, a little bit more worried about the next one.
Going down.
Well, for now, let's go follow our thing.
Lower level.
We're where we need to be. Through here.
Step into your spacious private suite.
Damn you,
Equipped with
gas.
all the comforts of home.
All right. Ooh, we just need to do something here. Right. Yeah, these are experiments. Turn off experiments. I mean, what were they though? Just to remind me, brainwave disruption. Use radiation scrubbers in the exhibit to emit electromagnetic field. Nice. Minor loss of motor control, temporary stupor, and forgetfulness. Subliminal suggestion, always good. Use of audio emitters to generate various degrees of subliminal suggestion. Acceptance of suggestions causing subjects to perform involuntary actions. Headaches, depression, and other phenomena resulting from neurochemical release. What was 3? I mean, I know we've seen all of these back in the DLC, but I just wanted to see again. You always gotta love Vault Tech and their things they do. Hypnotic pheromones. Ooh, use a genetically modified modification on flora to release a pheromone-like airborne toxin. Loss of independent thought. Minor addiction. Susceptibilities to suggestion. Sweet. Theta radiation. Use of reactor modification to emit theta band radiation in low, short doses. Drowsiness, extreme fatigue, potential paranoia, and that's from sleep deprivation. Cool. And the final one. Long-term testing. Used on experiments. Those. Varies by experiments. See experiments 1 through 4. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. All right, we'll turn them off. Wow, that was all we had to do, huh? That was all we had to do. I figured we'd have to, I don't know, shut down things one by one. Failed the missing informant. Oh. What? But we had to... But we would have failed this mission then if we would have talked to Tyler, from what the UI pop-up thing said. Oh well, screw that missing informant. Yeah, it said once we speak to Tyler, we can't turn in anything with Francesca, which is what we needed to do for this. Oh well, screw the freedom fighters. According to the PDF, they're only in this mod, so they don't appear to return in the next. Oh, where's the elevator? Oh boy. Oh no, oh, I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Don't want to deal with the things. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we're going to end the episode then today. Well, no, you know what? We'll go meet with Francesca, see what's up. At least finish up. I assume we'll finish up this part of the quest then. As I just was thinking to myself, I said my timer says 29 minutes, but that includes the couple minutes of me tabbing out, opening up documents and files. So we actually do have a little bit of time left. Wait, where are we going? I thought we were meeting Francesca over at the dam. I mean, okay. Yeah, and considering how pathetically the Henry quest line went, I'm okay with us failing that third mission. Everything was broken in it, so I'm okay with that. I am perfectly okay with that. A little annoyed, and I mean I must have read that UI pop-up incorrectly, but I could have sworn it said we'd fail anything we were doing with Francesca if once we talked to Tyler. But oh well. Screw it. We've sided with Francesca. Oh god, now I gotta get all the way back to Tearfield. We were just there. We were just there. Oh. Worst decision they made in this mod, not giving us a fast travel point to Tearfield. Dear God. Alright, back we go. Any announcements today? No. Alrighty. To the elevator. And then, yeah, finish this thing off for today. And then I think we've got... Oh, boy, I don't know. Actually, I'll have to look back at the... I've got the PDF open on the other monitor, but, you know, I'll look at it later because I got to scroll down to the bottom, I think. I think there's like 2 or 3 more main quest things now after this. Which it appears that we've sided with Francesca rather than Henry now at this point, so meh. Oh well. Okay. And past the unusually loud guard.
Move along.
I am moving. Oh, pick up her holotape. She's gone. Oh, safe. Sweet. Hold on. Save first. Sweet. We got our payment. All right. Her goodbye holotape.
If you're hearing this, I'm already gone.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I haven't told you that my son Henry is planning to kill me. Can you imagine? His own mother.
Knew it would come to this.
Oh, shut up, you!
I hope you didn't believe.
God damn it, Henry!
No one can find me. I have done so much for the Traders, but death is how they reward me. The Traders are doomed to fail.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's funny. We have made so much more progress than the stupidly weak Minutemen. But we all succumb to the same fate. Infighting.
Yeah, yeah.
After you got your payment from my safe, please, just leave this vault
Right, but I thought there was more work. I thought there was. Well, I mean, why did Henry have to walk in while we're in the middle of the holotape recording? Really? Seriously, we could have just gone downstairs? All right, Henry, now what?
Knew it would come to this. I hope you didn't believe Francesca's babble about me wanting to kill her.
No.
That is, if you listen to that pack of lies. I want to resolve things peacefully, but she refuses to do so.
Yeah, considering that what you said earlier in Mission 1, yeah, no, I didn't think you felt like killing her. Or was it Mission 2? I don't know. Whichever one I asked him, I could just shoot her. I mean, we already know this between both him telling us and reading the terminal, but sure, Francesca mentioned that you're her son.
I told her not to reveal that tidbit, but yes, I am her son.
But you did earlier. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think she tricked me. She just had me do the work, and then she got out of Dodge. I mean, I'm a little bit confused because we've missed some things clearly from missions messing up, but yeah, something's not right.
Yeah, I think it's obvious.
What's obvious? You got it. You actually got to say it then. Say it then, Henry. God. I'm going to back away because I assume we're about to get another mission here. Considering he has a thing over his head. Finishing the hat. What? So is this your room now, Henry? Is this your room now? Fair enough. All right. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. We had obviously do, thankfully, at least have one more episode. But like I said, I think we've got 2 or 3 more, if I'm remembering the PDF list correctly. And I do want to do Erica's other mission. We just gotta become better friends first, which, how long does that take? And then apparently it triggers either at her house or if we go to the Institute. So, yeah, weird. But for now, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed all the pain, and you do come back for the next episode where hopefully things work out a little bit better. But until that time, thank you for watching as always. Well, have a good one.